Well, people on Fogo Island are turning to the province for help with their policing woes. This fall, the island's RCMP officer will be working out of Gander due to staffing issues. As Here Now's Troy Turner reports, the province says it's also concerned about upcoming cuts.
Fogo Island residents are calling on the province to step in and solve their policing problem. They want a reversal on the plan to service the island part-time from afar and believe the province can help.
I do not think that this is an RCMP decision. This is a provincial government decision. The minister has made this decision when the RCMP came and said, look, we're struggling with resources, we want to remove these. So it's not necessarily a policing issue, it's a government issue and a support of this community issue.
But I think right now our provincial government need to get out here and talk to the people of this island, because I'm at a loss what they're thinking right now.
CBC reached out to the Department of Justice and Public Safety, but no one was made available for an interview. In a statement, it says the province meets regularly with the RCMP about services and that it's expressed its concerns about vacancies. Quote, "We have seen no indication from the federal government that it has a plan to address the same and believe the status quo is not sustainable. We would implore the federal government to make clear its intentions surrounding contract policing." Meanwhile, the opposition calls the predicament troubling, another cut to an already isolated community.
There's a rapport and there's a process here that's been enhanced over the last number of years. The RCMP now talking about scaling back a presence in communities is alarming. In communities that are isolated, even more alarming.
The province says the RCMP got an additional $17 million boost last year to support the more than 450 officer positions. With the province footing the bill for 70% of the RCMP resources in this province, the PCs say the Justice Minister needs to push back.
To me, the approach here is totally wrong. Whatever dialogue or discussion they've had obviously wasn't with the right people, and I think this automatically has to be stopped. And I have no problems with having a discussion around how we do policing in Newfoundland and Labrador, how we develop partnerships between the two police forces, and how we do better community policing in Newfoundland and Labrador. But you can't have rural and Newfoundland and Labrador have one level of policing and other parts, particularly urban areas, have a different level.
The RCMP remained tight-lipped on the issue. However, in a statement last week, it maintained the Fogo Island detachment will not close. Troy Turner, CBC News, Gander.